Our ancestors loved us so much, and they were so amazing and knowledgeable that they had all the knowledge about the brain. And you can Google or actually do some real research and learn about your brain. Our brain developed in 3 phases. So first, we had our first brain, which is known as our primitive brain. We did have a reptilian way of thinking. And so all that brain worried about was survival, dominance, to be dominated, territorial, social dominance, fight or flight. It's automatic. It doesn't think, it just does. It likes repetition, things of that nature. This is how, when they say, oh, we have a major brain, but everybody doesn't use all of it, well, this is what they mean. Most people only use the first portion of their brain. How do you know if you only use the first portion of your brain? This is all you're worried about. Social dominance, fight or flight, survival. You maybe grew up in an impoverished mentality, so you're not really worried about the finer things of life. You're just trying to survive. When you're always trying to survive, this is your brain state. And you have an impoverished mentality. You're angry. You don't think about things. You don't process things. So when you learn about your brain and you start to learn about yourself and other people, like, wow, they only operate here. Then we learned that we developed, okay, we said, well, we gotta do better. So our brain started developing a second portion. Now, going back to in reference to KEMETIC, this image is the brain. Our ancestors were trying to show us how we evolved from reptilian, I'm gonna mess you up, I'm only worried about surviving, social dominance, fight or flight, to, let me think about that.
Repetition?
Yeah, repetition, to, now let me rise up. See, he's lifting. That's why he's lifting. Let me rise up my way of thinking. Let me elevate my way of thinking. Because I'm at this Geb state. I'm at this Geb state of being. This is who this person represented. Not just Father Earth. Really. It represents our lower being, our demonic state, our shadow, the bad aspects of us. It's there. We need it, but we need to be in control over it. It does not need to control us.
Correct.
So let's elevate. Let's
Correct.
lift up. Let's lift up from Geb, and let's allow Shu Tefnut to develop and elevate our consciousness. So now we can think about our emotions. We can have memory, but we still have no sense of time here. We can connect now our feelings to events. Now we can allow our second stage, our Shu Tefnut, this person here, this is not a god they were worshiping. This is an aspect of us, inside of us. This is our first stage of brain. This is our second stage, and this is our third stage. Okay? So moving up, we have Nut, this woman. She has stars in her. She's cosmic. Why? Because now you're in a cosmic state of mind.
Right.
Now you're elevated. Now you're really thinking in a higher level. That's why they depicted her that way. Nut, she's a higher level of thinking now. She is conscious. Nut, your third stage of brain is conscious. Your second stage is subconscious. Your first stage is not conscious at all. So this is where we get these terms. I'm woke. That people throw around so loosely. I'm awake. I'm awake. Well, it's a daily battle because something's going to happen. A circumstance is going to arise. This world is not like this. Things are going to happen, and it's a test.
Things. Yes.
Are you going to? Because you can be here every day, but something can happen to pull you right back down. And now you're ready to fight. Now you're ready to lose it all. Now now you're acting like you don't have anything to lose. You're not thinking with your cosmic state of mind. So this is a daily process. That's what this is about. It's not like when you meet some people and they're like, oh yeah, I'm a 5th level Reiki master. Okay, that's cool. That's wonderful. But what does that mean for you? Because sometimes we throw these terms around so loosely, like to imply that we're done with our spiritual work.
Right.
We're never done with our spiritual work.
So death do us apart.
Every day you're going to be tested. Are you going to allow them to control your emotions and your thinking? Right here, your world, your reality, your manifestation tool? your brain, your creation tool, your brain? Or are you going to be in control of your brain?
Absolutely.
And are you going to always be like, okay, you throwing dirt on my name, but I'm not going to throw dirt back on your name. Because I understand that I got to stay up here, right here. That's not going to do me any good
Dropping
to
down
drop back
here.
down where you are. Kemetic yoga, ancient Africans, we created yoga. Also, these are yoga moves that you're seeing them do. Yoga is not just about doing movements, it's a lifestyle. How you think, what you eat, how you live, and how you treat other people.